How does alpha-synuclein affect dopamine levels? Have you ever wondered how a tiny protein can have such a big impact on our brain's ability to function? Alpha-synuclein is that protein, and it plays a crucial role in Parkinson's disease, a condition that affects movement and coordination. Understanding how alpha-synuclein interacts with dopamine can shed light on the challenges faced by those with this disease. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that helps control movement and other important functions in our body. In Parkinson's disease, the loss of dopamine-producing neurons leads to many of the symptoms associated with the condition. Alpha-synuclein is involved in both the synthesis and releases of dopamine, making its role quite significant. One way alpha-synuclein affects dopamine levels is by interacting with enzymes that are essential for dopamine production. For instance, it can negatively impact the activity of tyrosine hydroxylase, which is the key enzyme responsible for synthesizing dopamine. When alpha-synuclein reduces the phosphorylation of this enzyme, it leads to less dopamine being produced. This is a critical factor because lower dopamine levels contribute to the motor symptoms of Parkinson's disease. But that's not all. Alpha-synuclein also plays a role in how dopamine is released from neurons. Under normal conditions, it can help facilitate the releases of dopamine when neurons are stimulated. This means that during short bursts of activity, alpha-synuclein can enhance the fusion of synaptic vesicles, allowing more dopamine to be released. However, if neurons are overly active for extended periods, alpha-synuclein's role can shift. In these cases, it may lead to a decrease in dopamine releases due to what is known as synaptic exhaustion. In Parkinson's disease, the accumulation of alpha-synuclein is a hallmark feature. This accumulation forms structures called Lewy bodies within affected neurons. This buildup disrupts normal synaptic functions, including both dopamine releases and synthesis. As a result, the dopamine deficiency that characterizes Parkinson's disease becomes more pronounced, leading to the various symptoms experienced by individuals. Research into how alpha-synuclein affects dopamine levels is ongoing and holds promise for developing new neuroprotective strategies. By understanding these mechanisms, scientists hope to find ways to target alpha-synuclein aggregation or enhance dopamine synthesis and releases. Such approaches could potentially slow the progression of Parkinson's disease and improve the quality of life for those affected. As we continue to explore the complex relationship between alpha-synuclein and dopamine, it's important to remember that individual experiences with Parkinson's disease can vary widely. If you or someone you know is affected by this condition, consulting healthcare professionals for personalized advice and treatment options is essential. Understanding the science behind these interactions not only helps us grasp the challenges of Parkinson's disease, but also opens the door to innovative therapeutic possibilities.